What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well this evening. Be getting started here in just another moment. Does look like all teams were sold and paid for, so thank you guys so much for that. If you are ever looking to get into one of our breaks in the future, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post any teams that either didn't sell or did not get paid in the Discord right before we go live. And I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. This is our last break of the day. Be back on tomorrow, though, with 2 more breaks. More Donruss basketball and also Prism NBA hangers. I believe we're up for 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But without further ado, we have 5 fat packs and 2 blaster boxes of Donruss basketball. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Last break of the evening. Let's get it. We are LaMelo hunting. What's up, Butch, Austin, Luis, and Blaine, and Steve, of course. We got DFS, Bogdanovich, KD, DeMar DeRozan, Torrey Craig, MPJ. There's a brown base for the Lake Show. Blake Griffin, Ricky Rubio, T. Ross, Kristaps, Whiteside. There is Luke Kennard, RJB, Joe Harris, Larry Markkinen, Kawhi. There's Al Horford, Jay Crowder. There is TBJ, Bielitsa, Thomas Bryant. Great expectations of Nesmith for the Celts. Franchise features of Brad Beal for the Wiz. Green and yellow laser of Zoobs for the Clips. There's the Ant-Man for the T-Wolves. Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, Elijah Hughes for the Jazz, Woodward for the Kings, and Vernon Carey for the Hornets. Then we have Colin Sexton. There's Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Trevor Ariza, DeJounte Murray. There's Jamal Murray, John Collins, brown base again for the Lake Show, Blake Griffin. There is Ricky Rubio, second year, Zion Williamson for the Pels, TJ Warren, Draymond, Taurean Prince, Tobias Harris, Jonathan Isaac, Jay Crowder. There is TBJ, Bielitsa, Bryant, Harry Giles, Elf. Franchise features Dame Bella for the Blaze. Great expectations of Hampton for the Nuggets. League leaders, Dirk for the Mavs. Quick for the Knicks. Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Nesmith for the Celts. And Killian Hayes for the Pistons. That pack number 3. We have Kemba, Jarrett Culver, Sabonis, Josh Hart, THJ, Donnie, Chris Middleton, Malcolm Brogdon, D. Russ, Capella, Ben Simmons, Zoobs, Miles Bridges, Kobe White, Ibaka, Marcus Morris, Seth Curry, Dylan Brooks, Christian Wood, PJ, LMA, Bismack, Fantasy Stars of Brown for the Lake Show, franchise features of Sabonis for the Pacers, Green and Yellow Laser, Schroeder for the Thunder, there's Woodward for the Kings, Carey for the Hornets, Azubik for the Jazz, Okongwu for the Hawks, and Riller for the Hornets. Number 4. We have T. Ross, Kristaps, Whiteside, MB3, Dragic, Wes Matt. There is Marquise Chris, Gallo, Brooke Lopez, Dougie McBuckets, Jason Tatum, Daniel House Jr., Drew Holiday, Dinwiddie, SGA, Trey. There's Kevin Love, Lonzo, Gary Harris, D. Rose, Steven Adams, Steph, Power in the Paint of Drum for the Cavs, complete players of Tatum for the Celts, Green and Yellow Laser, Caruso for the Lakers, Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics, Maxey for the Sixers. There's Josh Green for the Mavs, Kyra for the Pels, and Jalen Smith for the Suns. 5th backpack. Patty Mills, Storm and Norman, Kelly Oubre, Dwight Howard, Cat Fred VanVleet, Pascal, Aaron Gordon, Kevin Porter, Sekou. There is Donruss, Capella, Kendrick, Kyle Kuzma, Jimmy Buckets. Second year, Zion for the Pels again. There is Lonnie Walker, Joey Ingles, Jeff Teague, Al Horford, Jay Crowder. There's TBJ, complete players of Tatum for the Celtics, franchise features of SGA for the Hornets, or for the Thunder, that would be. Green and yellow laser of Napier for the Wiz. There is Quick for the Knicks, rookie. Zeke Naji for the Nuggets. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Nesmith for the Celtics. And Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Closing out all fifth pack. What's up, Adam? I got you, brother. It takes a little while on our channel, but I will send the break to you right now, my friend. And there you go. As mentioned, this is our last break of the evening. Be back at it again tomorrow with 2 more breaks. We have another Donruss basketball break. I believe it's the same one we're doing right now. 2 blasters and 5 fat packs. And another Prism NBA hanger break. Got 3 hanger boxes breaking tomorrow. 4:30 and 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The last 2 breaks of the week. Back on Monday. No problem, Adam. Back on Monday with more Prism basketball, Donruss basketball, and then we got Hoops basketball and Prism EPL soccer as well. And as always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store. And all unsold, unpaids will be in the Discord right before we go live. Next week, I got some Prism Blasters breaking for the first time. So we'll see how those guys look. Be doing 2 blaster boxes at a time on Prism. Trying to keep those costs down for y'all. Crazy, crazy times we're in this hobby. Feeling an auto on the right? Okay. I might have to open that box. Nah, we'll open it second. I always go left first. Let's not mess up the juju, right? All right. Blaster time. We have Patty Mills, Storm and Norman, Depot. There is Clint Capella, Kendrick. There's an orange laser, Julius Randle for the Knicks, Skylar Mays for the Hawks, and Saban Lee for the Pistons. There is Triple J, Thibble, Aiton, Shabazz Napier, Will the Thrill, and Orange Laser rookie, Jalen Smith for the Suns. There's Okuru, Rook for the Cavs, and Wiseman for the Warriors. Golden State on the board. Then we have Aaron Baines, Kyrie, Ibaka, Marcus Morris, Harrison Barnes, Fantasy Stars, Brown for the Lake Show, Cole Anthony for the Magic, and Halliburton for the Kings. PJ, LMA, Bismack, Miles Bridges, Kobe White, franchise features of Giannis for Milwaukee, Caleb Martin for the Hornets, and Precious for the Heats. There is Dylan Brooks, Christian Wood, Big Ben, Zoobs. There's a jersey piece of Simons for the Blaze. Complete players of the Joker for the Nuggets, Oturu for the Clips, and Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. There is Jordan Clarkson, Clay, Seth, Brad Beal, Keldon, league leaders of Wilt for the Lakers, Richards for the Hornets, and Trey Jones for the Spurs. KD, Josh Jackson, Bogey, Buddy Hield, Gordon Hayward, Orange Laser, Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. There's the Paw for the Bulls, and Winston for the Wiz. CP Tree, DFS, Bogey, second year, Ja Morant for the Grizz, Landry Shamet, Orange Laser of Schroeder for the Thunder, Nesmith for the Celts, and Killian for the Pistons. Then we have DiVincenzo, RWB, KCP, Chris Dunn, Nerlens, Great Expectations of Maxey for the Sixers, Najee for the Nuggets, and Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. There is Josh Hart, THJ, Siakam, Trey, Mello, franchise features of Vooch for the Magic, Bane for the Grizz, and Quick for the Knicks. Last pack of our first Blaster box. There's Culver, Sabonis, Drew Holiday, Dinwiddie, SGA, Complete Players RWB for the Rockets, Mannion for the Warriors, and Xavier Tillman for the Grizz. Closing out our first Blaster box. All right, second blaster box. Lauren is asking the important questions. We have Jaylen Brown, Wes Matt, Kevin Love, Lonzo, Gary Harris, franchise features of Lulu for the Mavs, Tyler Bay for the Mavs, and Tyrell Terry for those Mavericks. There is Tyler Hero, Jeff Green, Bryn Forbes, Wiggy, and we got jersey of Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves. Orange Laser, Brooke Lopez for Milwaukee, Skylar Mays for the Hawks, and Sabin Lee for the Pistons. Delhi, Bobby Portis, J.J. Redick, James Johnson, Grant Williams, Orange Laser, Clarkson for the Jazz, Okuru for the Cavs, and Wiseman again for the Warriors. There's D. White, Duncan Robinson, DeAndre Hunter, Cody Zella, Dennis Smith Jr., and we got another Orange Laser of Jalen Smith for the Suns, Cole Anthony for the Magic, and Halliburton for the Kings. There you go, Blaine. Cam Reddish, Karis LeVert, Vooch, Eric Gordon, Devontae Graham, complete players of Siakam for the Raps, Caleb Martin for the Hornets, and Precious for the Heat. There is Kawhi, Giannis, Mitch Robb, Simons, Scary Terry, Power in the Paint of Adebayo for the Heat, Oturu for the Clips, and Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves. There is Joe Harris, Lowry. There's Ariza, DeJounte Murray, Dwight Powell, Great Expectations, Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons, Nick Richards for the Hornets, and Trey Jones for the Spurs. Then we have Jordan Poole, Luke Kennard, RJB, Jay Rich, De'Aaron Fox, franchise features of Sabonis for the Pacers, Patrick Williams for the Bulls, and Winston for the Wiz. There is Tobias Hedges, Jonathan Isaac. There's Dwight Howard, Karl Anthony Towns, Sexton, Orange Laser, Gallo for the Thunder, Nesmith for the Celts, and Killian for the Pistons. TJ Warren, Draymond, Taurean Prince. There is Norman Powell, Kelly Oubre, Orange Laser, Josh Jackson for the Grizz, Najee for the Nuggets, and Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. And the last bag of the break. There's Jimmy Buckets, second year, Zion for the Pills, Matisse Thybulle, DeAndre Ayton, Patty Mills, Fantasy Stars of Brown again, Desmond Bain, Rook for the Grizz, and Emmanuel Quickly for the Knicks. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Yeah, sorry, Steve. Appreciate you, brother. Well, you're just in time for the hit recap, Brendan. Just in time. We got John Morant, second year for the Grizz, and 2 brown base for the Lake Show. Also, 3 second-year Zions for the Pelicans. Franchise features of Luka for the Mavs and Giannis for Milwaukee. Great expectations, Maxey for the Sixers, RJ Hampton for the Nuggets, and Nesmith for the Celtics. Fantasy starts 3 times of LeBron James for the Lakers. Some of our bigger rookie pulls. We got Okuru for the Cavs twice, Wiseman for the Warriors 2 times, Cole Anthony for the Magic twice, Halliburton for the Kings twice, Precious for the Heat 2 times, Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves twice, the Paul for the Bulls twice. There's the Ant-Man for the T-Wolves, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, Quickly for the Knicks 4 times. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons 4 times. Nesmith for the Celtics 4 times. Killian for the Pistons 4 times. Okongwu for the Hawks, Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. There's Maxey for the Sixers, Jalen Smith for the Suns, Bane for the Grizz twice. Jerseys, we have Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves and Anthony Simons for the Blaze. And we got 2 orange laser rooks, same man. Jalen Smith for the Phoenix Suns. That is going to do it for the break and for our evening. We will be back at it again tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 p.m. with 1 more Donruss break and 1 more Prism Hanga break for the week. Thank you guys so much for joining as always. Peace and love all.